The challenges of global development are not just deep and complex. They're also consistently evolving.
And they capture the fact that our continued existence on the planet, it requires us to think about multiple generations into the future.
So climate change, migration, terrorism, they're all interlinked with each other.
These are new challenges within development that we didn't necessarily have to tackle 20 or 30 years ago.
The world needs a lot of decentralized local solutions that can be scaled up. By working collaboratively in the sector, providing rigorous analysis, providing leadership and entrepreneurship, we can actually overcome a lot.
That's why the world needs a Dalberg. We believe that it is our duty to bring the very best of strategic thinking, not just to create value for the people that have the most money to spend on consulting services, but to create the most value for people of the world. We want to be working with NGO leaders, philanthropic organizations, governments across the world, as well as the private sector, saying here is the best of strategic thinking and we will apply it to your thorniest problems or we'll help you seize the biggest opportunities.
We're defining ourselves not just as Dalberg advisors, but as active agents willing to take on risk and actually make things happen with our own hands where our advice is not sufficient.
This space is full of intent. We need to be the organization that moves beyond intent in the service of actually delivering excellence.
We've had a remarkable partnership with the Harambee Youth Accelerator, which works to help underprivileged youth, starting in South Africa, prepare for and enter into jobs in the modern workplace. It's managed to get more than 500,000 young people closer to the world of work and place 30,000 of them in actual jobs.
Impact investing has the strong intent to make a difference in the world and bring social and environmental change through the placement of capital. Dalberg Capital facilitates the placement of impact capital in underserved and nascent markets.
I work in finance, and sometimes it feels like spreadsheets and nothing else. And then other times there are these moments where through the work that we've done, we've enabled a child who is born blind to now be able to count what they see. We're a small part of helping him create his impact.
We bring empathy to our projects, and that means we sit down and really listen to our clients, understand the specific challenges they're facing, and tailor our solutions to focus on what they need, not what we already have.
Everyone has potential, and if we just figure out how to tap it and unlock it, they have all the tools they need to improve their condition and that of their families.
We are writing a report on helping the Tiger Range governments realize the need for sustainable infrastructure building. And ultimately, we're aiming to double the tiger numbers by 2022.
We brought design to Dalberg because we wanted to make sure our work is grounded in the perspective of the person, the community, the people affected, and the people who should have a say in the approaches we take. And so our goal is to bring together the tools of human-centered design, prototyping, and systems thinking so that we can speed up the process and get people much more closely engaged with the situations that matter.
Many farmers who we've been working with in East Africa have told us that they've never had an ability to get access to quality inputs and loans before, but now through a mobile solution that we're designing for them, they finally have that chance.
It just allows me and humbles me to sort of step away from thinking about the solutions as a designer and letting someone else think about what works for them.
The Dalberg Difference is depth of our local knowledge married with global best-in-class abilities and skills. That combination is very powerful and actually quite rare to see.
At Dalberg, we aim to unleash the full potential of every individual to contribute to their community and to solving the challenges of their community, and more broadly, to telling the story of humanity as we tackle the challenges of the 21st century and beyond.